So I'm back off vacation, sadly. It's never a good thing when you get back off vacation. I arrived back home at 3 o'clock this morning, so I'm absolutely shattered, but I've got stuff that needs to be done. It's Friday today. I'm booked this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, full day shooting out at the track, at the motocross track. But before I went, obviously I took the Pentax 17 down to Durham City. And the reason I did that, it was on the fly sort of thing, was because I was a little bit hesitant to take the film, because I'd already loaded the film in the camera. I didn't want to chance it and take it abroad. It'd been nice to take it abroad, but it is what it is. But anyway, we went down Durham City, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link to it in the description of this one. And that was basically my first outing with the Pentax 17 film camera. I'm no film photographer, I'm completely new to this. This was my first time ever shooting film. But thankfully, this Pentax 17 camera, fingers crossed, I'm saying this now before I even get the results back, thankfully they've made this camera very easy and intuitive to use. So I'm going to say that I got some shots, I think I did, but you know. But that's what today's video is all about. It is sending my first roll of film off to the print lab to get printed, and this is a new experience for me also. So what I did, I shot with the Kodak Gold 200, this one is ISO 200 film, and I'm going to send this roll of film off for print, and I want some digitals from it as well. So I'm going to go through the process, I suppose, and find out how this all works. There was 24 exposures in this roll, but obviously with it being a half frame camera, we get 48. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to have a look online, see which company seems to offer a decent service. If you're from the UK, comment down below which companies you use if you shoot film yourselves, just so I have a few more companies to keep an eye out on, because as I say, I'm fresh to this, I'm new to this, so I'm no expert whatsoever. So any knowledge gained is good for me. So I think I found a pretty decent company that does what I want them to do, film scans, and it is Analog Wonderland, and this is in the UK. Let us know in the comments down below if you use these guys. I've got no affiliation with them. This is just what I found on Google, and they seem to have the best reviews, so I'm going to go with them. And also let us know in the US or anywhere else that you guys are watching this, which companies you use, and is this company available to you. But this is a co.uk website, so I'm not sure. So yeah, let's jump into the computer and let's get going. So 35mm film development, we'll click on that. And remember, this is the Kodak Gold 200. So here you've got all of the options for the 35mm film development, and it's free tracked shipping to the lab. So let's just have a look at what the options are. Film type, colour C41. Well, just off a little bit of research, I do believe that that's going to be the option. The film scans, the type that you get, so your standard scans, low res, premium JPEG scans, premium TIFF scans, or no scans or prints. What is the difference between these scans? So here we go. We've got low res, all the different. Well, you can actually, God, they scan up to like pretty much what the K3 Mark III resolution is. 6000 by 4000 pixels, more or less. 6048 by 4011. That's maybe slightly less. It's about 24 megapixels, is that, somewhere around there size. But since I'm using these for YouTube, and there's currently an offer on the standard scans, £10.40, I think we're going to go for them, because I don't need the full res ones. Editing package, correct and rotate, or professional. What does that entail? Alright, basically, yeah. So we've got a table here what tells you a basic scan, what's included, a correct and rotate, what's included, and a professional editing package. Well, I'm going to go for the correct and rotate because I want to import these images into Lightroom, obviously, and I'll do any cleanup that may need doing myself, any dust spots and stuff like that, or, you know, what have you. I think that's us. There, let's double check. That's correct. The film type, standard scans, and correct and rotate. Let's go for that. Add that to the cart. By the way, I've already set an account up here Oh look, so there's the Honey app, or whatever it is, add-on your internet browser, and I've managed to get another £2.08 off this, so that's good going. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go for the return of the negatives, because there might be some keepers that I want to do something with in the future, and £3, I'm just gonna do it. So the total for this order is £11.32. You guys can tell me, is that good value or not? This is all obviously new to me. So I'm going to input my personal information here, payment details, and the next time you see this, we're going to have some scans, and hopefully we're going to have some half decent images. Fingers crossed, yet again. We'll see. This is part of the fun though. This is what I'm finding really nice and like sort of exciting about this experience, is I've not been able to chimp. I have no idea what these images look like. It's a learning process again, so it does bring me back to when I first started photography, because I really do like diving into stuff and learning about stuff, and this is very reminiscent of that. So hopefully, yeah, we do get some alright images back, but if we don't, it's fine, because it's a learning process and we can go again. We'll look at the mistakes that we made. That's why I took the video down in Durham City of like the images, a lot of the compositions that was taken, to give myself a visual reminder of what the day looked like. And maybe it's in hindsight what I should have done is took a picture or just jotted down the settings that I was using with the camera before each exposure. But there we go, that's something that I've learned there, what I'll do next time. But yeah, now we're going to jump straight into the images, that the scans that have been sent back out to us by Analog Wonderland. Okay, I promise this is the final part before we get to see the images together. I've received a QR code for postage from Analog Wonderland in conjunction with the Royal Mail. That's who I'm going with, or who they use. And I've packaged the one roll of film up in this box. Overkill, but hey, we don't want anything to go wrong. We want to get the scans from this. So next thing you will see is the images. I promise. No more waffling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully should be when we get the results back. So just a little update. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.